Hello everybody and welcome back to new Eriador. Last time we have been building what you can see behind me, and man, look at my inventory. It's a mess. I wish we had a way of sorting all those blocks. And we do now, because the storage on this side is done, I think. We haven't tested it yet, so that side is still empty, but all the blocks, so all of these chests on the left side here are completely connected to the storage, I hope. So what you can see is that we've got all the water streams, all the filters in place with all the different blocks here. And if you haven't seen this yet, check out the last videos that we did, because this is an amazing system. Let me show you some tricks that we did here with the water stream before we test the system. So here we align the items with some ender chests. People have been asking in the comments why I'm using ender chests and not normal chests, and the reason is that back in the days when I used to do those things, chests were bugged and the items weren't aligned properly. That's why people used ender chests. It might have been fixed by now, but I am not bothered to test that, so I'm just using ender chests to align it on this side, and on the other side I had to use another trick, which is with the boats. With the new boats you can also align the items, and you can see there's a boat, and it's drove over against those trapdoors, so the hitbox is exactly the opposite hitbox of the trapdoor when an item comes through. And I think now it's time to see this in action. All those filters are hooked up to the center, and we should see all the items that I have in my inventory being sorted into the storage right here. So let me go down. Actually, let me go up again, because I need to put it into the chest. This is just a temporary input, and this will be now put into a dropper, and I deactivated the clock so we have a moment to get down. It should be double hopper speed, so yeah, let's see this in action, I'd say. So activating it, the items are getting shot out, and I don't know how laggy this will be. So there you can see the items all flying into the ender chest and going over there. Let me hop up here so we can see better. There they are coming back, and now they will be aligned. There's an arrow still in the system from the dropper, and in theory they should get picked up now and being put into the according water channels down here. I hope, at least. I can see some particles. There they come! Wow, this is awesome. You can see they are all being put into the water streams. We should add some light, because I can see light updates over there. Wow, this looks so crazy! And then here you can see that they are all coming into the item merger, going into the center bit and driving over the trapdoors and falling into the holes. There you could see some going over the trapdoors, and then they are all going up. Let's see if we can see it also. Yeah! Amazing! This is so rewarding seeing this all working. And I hope that all the items are now getting processed into the right chests as well, because otherwise I will be super sad. So let me just give it a quick check if I can see a wrong item. You can see I colored a bunch of items today, like all the concrete and all the terracotta and the... yeah, it's also called terracotta now. I don't like that. It's clay. It's hardened clay for me. Does it even... yeah, it still says stained hardened clay in the for the ID. So far, so good. Not so good. Why is there stone slabs in here? That is not good. We'll have to check. Yeah, we'll double check the system. Maybe we wired something in the wrong order or something. But the rest, I can't see any other errors. Oh yeah, that's okay. I thought there's a blue box, but there's just a blue shulker box filled with packed ice. Just to double check, let me actually put these stone slabs into the system once again and observe where they are going. Here they come, going into this line. So they should be going over right here, falling down. And that means they will be ending up in the top chest here, which is not right. We'll fix that, but it seems to be the only item that is in the wrong spot right now, which is great. And also I just noticed that the arrows up here are the only items that ended up in the end of the stream, so everything else got sorted actually. And what we can do, if I had any ice on me, I'll do it in a moment. Add an ice block here, or water source here, so it goes into the hopper and we've got an overflow for any item that we might toss in there by accident. But the plan is to continue this project quite soon, so we also get it to the other side, but most likely I will not do that in videos, but just show you progress updates. The plan is now that we grab ourselves a bunch of this and a bunch of these potions and a bunch of buckets with milk, and do what you wanted to see for quite some time now, because we are having something in our base which we didn't put to use yet, which is the Guardian Temple. The plan today is to capture some Elder Guardians they are called, and transport them to another place, because we won't kill them. Our goal is to keep all 3 Elder Guardians alive and bring them most likely to somewhere back there where we don't use the area. And we most likely will do that with nether portals. So we need to empty out a bunch of water out of the monument, and we'll do that with the Elder Guardians inside, so that's going to be a challenge. The plan is to go into there, get to the sponge rooms, get the sponges, put them into furnaces, don't die, and then get all the water out of that thing so it is ours, right? Let's do this. So here we go. The difficult part will be to get into the entrance bit in the beginning, but if we just run around the pillars... Oh, there's the mining fatigue already, but we've got milk. The first bit will be kind of dark, I guess, but eventually we'll get there. So running around the pillars to get rid of the beam that they're shooting us with. The image froze once we went into the temple. I've got the audio of what we did, but I don't have the video, so I quickly wanted to give you a heads up on what we did, because we didn't do much. We went into here, we found one of the rooms, we cleared the sponges by using milk, and now we are starting to get rid of the water in the different rooms. The only issue is that we can't clear the sponges, because we would need to get rid of the mining fatigue once again. So this will be kind of tricky once we run out of sponges. We kind of need to change our plan, but maybe we can make our way to the first Elder Guardian and empty out their room. Oh, that's not a good way to go. Speaking of an Elder Guardian, I think that this is one of the rooms where they reside in. So let's quickly check where he went. I can't see an Elder Guardian in here. That is strange. Normally they are in this area. Let me quickly run around. Maybe he swam really far this way. And worst case, we can go to the other side and get the Elder Guardian on that side instead. So yeah, sometimes they just go around this way. And it seems to be there's... Oh my god, there's 2 Elder Guardians here. Did I see this right? I think I did. Or didn't I? Oh wow, I'm getting hit. There's one, he swam around all the way. And there's the other one. So that's going to be interesting. Let's see if we can contain this one here then in a little bit of a room. The sound of an Elder Guardian having no water anymore. Okay, 1 captured, 2 to go. Since this is kind of fun, we decided to collect our Elder Guardians now in just a single room, and we already have 2 of them together. We just need to get the 3rd one from the room up top down to here, and this will be a little bit more of a challenge. We need to dig away a little bit of the monument and clear out some more water, and we are slowly running out of milk. I only have 1 left, so we might have to head back to the surface to get some more milk, but it is a lot of fun dealing with those guys in the monument while you're clearing the water, and I highly recommend to try that out yourself. Here's our 3rd Elder Guardian, and Rika is actually not too far away. She's down there, so I will drink my last milk and dig as quick as I can to get to her. I hope that this is next to her. Yes, it is. So in theory we can open it up over here. I think we needed 3 wide for him to fit through, and now we can just create a little bit of a landing platform here for him. So he can... there we go. Mining fatigue again. I don't know. Rika has 1 more milk bucket, I think. And now... Oh, he is here already. But I don't think he can get through just yet. We need to free him some more space. Need to... he's always getting me. Now he should be able to fit through into this room, and we can quickly dig away this stuff here and the furnaces, and then open this up, and then we should be good to go to get him into this room. Oh, there he is already, and now I'm getting shot from all sides. Let's make a little bit of a barrier here, so he should go into this little containing area. And he is almost in. Just go a little bit over, please. I've got a big fish in my face. Got him. Great. This is so amazing. All 3 Elder Guardians. This is time for a screenshot. Where did the big one, like the first one, go? How did you escape? You're not allowed to escape. Oh, now we need to get you in again. And we don't have milk, so... In theory, he should fit through here though. So let's just nudge him. I want to get him for a nice screenshot into that room. Alright, there he is inside the room. Now let's take the screenshot for the thumbnail. You will have seen this already. We thought about it and we changed our plan. We don't want to bring them through the nether because it seems quite easy now to just bring them... Where's the hole? There. You can see the sky already because we just made this here a little bit waterproof, you could say, guardian proof. And so what we are going to do is to make a spiral staircase out of slime blocks inside this cube. We might make it bigger, so it's 6 by 6 or something, so we have some space to place powered rails, and then we'll drive the guardians over with some rails to all the way on the other side of our base. So a guardian train will be passing through our base, which is just amazing in my opinion. Look, we found a 4th Elder Guardian, and you are the one that's going to go over first. So, good journey, I'd say, and I hope I can keep up with you to see where you are going and if you can make your way all the way over to the new Elder Guardian home, which is not permanent, but for now they can live there. This is so weird, jumping on the slime blocks, and I think that the sheep is gone already. But now we can check. We laid down the tracks all the way with slime blocks because we can dismantle that easily. And that should go up here and then over to the other side, kind of where the village is. So you get a nice view over the base here with the storage on the left side and the iron farm on the right. And then we had to cross another tree. But then where the sun is setting, that's where the Elder Guardians will be placed for now. So Let's have a look. Shouldn't be far. You can see already little boxes there. So we made 3 transport boxes, and looks like the sheep made its way over, which is good because then, whoops, we can get the Elder Guardians into this and keep them there. I'm having my elytra on, that's why everything's so glitchy. Actually, I could have been flying over, so when we send an Elder Guardian, I will be following it by flight, which will be much easier. So all that's left to do is connect the rails, and I think we'll start with the last one. And sheep, oh, I've got mining fatigue. Sheep, you are free to go. You did a good job in being an Elder Guardian. Thanks for acting that well. Let me, can I? Oh, no, no, minecart. Thanks. Goodbye, sheep. Oh, dang it. I should have healed up, but I wanted to break the block before I get the mining fatigue again. So let me quickly grab my elytra. Oh, that's what was missing, the chest piece. Oh, he's in. Now he can go up. I hope. Yes, there we go. Now I need to be quick so I can see him actually going up there. There he is. Oh yeah, the first one going over. I think I'm a little too quick with those rockets. So now let me try to hover slightly behind him. There he is. Oh, what a view. This would be another good opportunity for a nice screenshot, wouldn't it? If you saw a lag there was the screenshot being taken. And we do have one of the Guardians inside its tank. Nice. So 2 more to go. Oh, he's taking damage. But we've got him. So now let's get him onto the track. Go, buddy, you're free. Kind of. And in he goes. Nice. But it's nighttime, so we should better sleep the night away before we continue over here. Oh, he's inside the minecart. So there he goes, and we can follow with the elytra. Hopefully better than last time. There we go. Oh, what was that? Alright, where is he? Should be, oh, there he is, on the track. So let me get slow here so we can hover nicely next to him. This is such a great view. And he should be in his container now as well. Nice! So that is all the 3 Elder Guardians positioned in a little container for later use. Whatever this will be, maybe you've got any idea what use you may have in mind for 3 Elder Guardians. But we now have a temple or a ocean monument that we can work with for doing something with that. I guess the only thing really is to make a farm out of the Guardians. And either that could be just a normal prismarine and sea lantern farm, or we could even do something in the direction of making a Guardian XP farm out of that. We'll see what we do in the future, but first step will be, of course, to clear it out, and whenever we feel like placing some sand and doing some sponging the water, we will be doing that from now on. And yeah, I think for today's episode we were super successful, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then of course feel free to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends. And I hope then to see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day.